He is tantalizingly close to becoming America's 46th president. And in the last hour, Joe Biden said he would win the White House and govern for Democrats and Republicans alike.
It's clear that we're winning enough states to reach 270 electoral votes needed to win the presidency. I'm not here to declare that we've won, but I am here to report when the count is finished, we believe we will be the winners.
He promised to lower the political temperature, but then issued a warning that appeared to be targeted at Donald Trump.
Every vote must be counted. No one's going to take our democracy away from us. Not now, not ever. America's come too far. America's fought too many battles. America's endured too much to ever let that happen. We, the people, will not be silenced.
His path to the White House has been boosted in the last few hours.
Let me just confirm with control room. Are we ready to make this call?
Anxious U.S. networks finally making this declaration.
So NBC News can now say that Joe Biden is the apparent winner in Wisconsin.
Apparent is the key word, because the Trump campaign has demanded a recount. So America finds itself in the very political and constitutional crisis that was widely anticipated, with a president behind these barricades, accusing his opponents of stealing the election. The nightmare scenario unfolded at 2:21 a.m. in the East Room, when the president emerged to cheers to proclaim that he had been denied a famous victory.
This is a fraud on the American public. This is an embarrassment to our country. We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election. So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop. We don't want them to find any ballots at 4 o'clock in the morning and add them to the list, okay?
By suggesting that there is widespread fraud underway, which the evidence does not in any way support. It amounted to one of the most provocative and incendiary statements ever made by an American president.
We will win this, and as far as I'm concerned, we already have won it.
On the streets outside the White House last night, there were small-scale incidents, but no significant clashes. But the prospect of disturbances only grows as the political uncertainty continues.
A big win for President Trump in Florida.
As the early count came in, the president showed unexpected political strength.
We can now call Texas for the President of the United States.
Winning two of the biggest prizes of the night.
Nobody expected.
But even as Trump supporters celebrated, Democrats took comfort in the fact that their path to victory is still intact in the Midwest and looking increasingly encouraging. As the counting goes on and postal votes that trend Democratic are tallied, Joe Biden's path to the White House looks ever more plausible. If he does get there, it will be a challenging presidency. Republicans appear to have retained control of the Senate.
Thank you, South Carolina.
Lindsey Graham among those re-elected.
We did it.
So too the vulnerable Republican Senator Susan Collins, dancing in the car park after her unlikely survival. Democrats facing the uncomfortable truth that Trump has gained several million more votes than 4 years ago. America is left in a state of extended anxiety, as a nation wonders how the system even works if a president simply refuses to concede. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.